Kristen here, sports dietitian, certified personal trainer, and founder of Elite Nutrition and Performance. And I'm here to talk to you today about some last minute Christmas gifts for the athlete or fitness enthusiast in your life. I have several different options here for you, and one of which I don't have in this video because I'm currently using it because I use it so much. So first of all is my Instant Pot. That's the thing that I don't have that I'm currently using. I'm currently using it to make bone broth. I love my Instant Pot. I use it almost daily, but probably more like every other day. I make everything from bone broth to beans to a whole chicken that turns out like a rotisserie chicken in an hour. I make family meals in there. I make so much food in that, and it is seriously a time saver for me, or really it's a lifesaver because I have 3 young kids. I have my business, I homeschool, I have a lot of things going on, and a lot of times I forget to take things out of the freezer. So I just throw them in the Instant Pot, completely frozen, and it cooks our dinner, and then I don't have, screaming hungry kids who are wondering where in the world dinner is. So Instant Pot is really probably at the top of my list if you don't have one. Second on my list is this Ninja blender slash food processor. So this, I've always wanted one of these, and quite frankly, I never really wanted to spend the money, but I bought one this year on a Black Friday sale, and I don't know where this thing has been all my life, but it's amazing. So it has 3 compartments, or 3 attachments rather, I should say. So there's the food processor, which makes meal prep so easy. You could chop things, you can make a dough out of it, you can extract fruit juices if you want to do that, you make hummus, lots of different things. There's the blender, which I'll tell you why this blender works so much better than every other blender on the market. Because look at this blade. It has 3 tiers to it, which most blenders only have 1, and it doesn't get anything ground up. It only does the bottom. This thing is amazing. Plus it has a really strong motor. So the last piece that it comes with is this. So you can actually take off this whole giant blender attachment and just stick this on here. And this could be your smoothie in the morning. And then you just take off the part that actually, the blade part. You see the blade in there. And then now you have a nice drinking lid that you can put on. And then you can just take this to go with you. If you want to drink it in the car or give it to your kid to take to school with them for a smoothie, great option. So I love this Ninja blender slash food processor combination. Next up that I have is my SodaStream. I honestly didn't know if I was going to like this, but I really, really like it. So the SodaStream is super simple. All you have to do is just fill this bottle with water. You attach it right in here. You kind of just stick it on there, and it injects the CO2 into the bottle, so it gives you seltzer water. And then you can buy like the fruit essence drops to put in here and make it so that you have a flavored water like a LaCroix. Or what I actually do is I just do like a splash of juice, and sometimes I'll put some salt in there, or my latest kick is cranberry juice with a little bit of lime juice. And I feel like I'm drinking some fancy cocktail, but it's really just a little bit of juice and some soda water. So this gives us a lot of variation with our drinks. Water gets kind of boring after a while, and so having the SodaStream where you can do the different drops in there, and also you can add different juices to it. Fabulous. It gives you lots of different options, and then you don't get bored with everything. So next up on my list is this Redmond's sea salt. This is my favorite salt. I use it in my salt grinder here, but then I also have, believe it or not, a 10-pound bucket of this salt that's already ground up, and that's what I use when I'm cooking. So I love this salt. It has lots of extra vitamins and minerals in there, and you don't have the extra iodine if you don't need that or you're reactive to it. And so it tastes a lot better, believe it or not, than regular salt. So it doesn't have that harsh, like, really salty taste to it. And if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know we need salt in our diets, and especially as athletes, we need salt a fair bit. And so what I typically do instead of a sports drink is I will actually just put salt in my water with either a little bit of lemon or a little bit of lime juice, and that gives me my electrolytes. Or you can do the same thing with the orange juice, honey, and some salt. So I highly recommend this salt right here. It is certainly going to be a little pricier than your regular Morton's salt that you would get from the grocery store, but you also are getting what you pay for. So Definitely recommend that. The last thing that I have on my list out here is going to be my French press. So my French press, you can use this for coffee or you can actually use it for tea. I unfortunately cannot drink coffee anymore. I love coffee, I love the taste of coffee, but it just does not work for my body at all. And so what I have discovered, this is also on my list, is Farmhouse Teas makes this, there's my Instant Pot going off if you hear that beeping sound. Farmhouse Teas makes this reminiscent of coffee blend. It's an herbal blend, so it's not actually black tea. It contains no caffeine. And so this one is Mountain Hazel Not Coffee Tea. So just go to farmhouseteas.com and you can search for all the not coffee or reminiscent of coffee blends. So I have a couple of them and I love them all. And I actually just put them in the French press like coffee grounds, pour my boiling water over it, and then I just let it steep, push down the top, and then I pour myself a nice cup of not coffee. So I get the taste of coffee, but I don't have all the jitteriness and all that, just like the negative side effects of coffee. Or if you have a young athlete that likes the taste of coffee, but it, shouldn't have caffeine, this is a great option for them as well. Two more things on my list. One is I have my online course, which is called the Sustainable Sports Nutrition Academy. Anybody can join this program at any time. It's an awesome course. I developed this so that people learn how to eat in a sustainable way to boost their performance and their health, and not doing some crazy diet, but also helping them to learn what to do and how to do it based off of what their goals are. So if your goal is to gain muscle, or maybe it's to lose some body fat, or maybe it's just to maintain where you are and you want to improve your performance, this program will teach you all of those things, and you get tons of bonuses with that. So it's teaching from me, first of all. Two, you're going to get a supplement guide, a grocery shopping guide for foods that are specifically helpful for boosting your performance, a healthy living cookbook that was written by me, which are all my favorite recipes. You get tons of other recipes, weekly email tips, and you basically, bottom line, you're going to learn how to eat in a sustainable way. No more confusion. You'll have everything figured out. You will know exactly what to eat, your eating plan, how to hydrate, all that kind of stuff figured out by the end of that program. So I've had lots of students go through this program, and it's great to really help you to learn. This is great for younger athletes that really like to do their own research and kind of figure things out on their own and don't want mom and dad telling them. And the best part is you can join for just $1. So go ahead over to my website, elitenutritionperformance.com, and you could just click under services. You'll see it drop down, the Sustainable Sports Nutrition Academy. The last thing is you can always buy a gift certificate to work with me. So if you have somebody in your life that just, that they need a little bit of help with their nutrition and they really need some one-on-one help, they can have a one-on-one session with me, and you can buy just a gift certificate for that. So all you need to do is just head on over to my website again, elitenutritionperformance.com. And what I would do is I would schedule a free, no obligation consultation. I'll speak to you about whoever you want to buy the gift for, and then we can get things set up from there. Or you can simply just email me at Kristen@elitenutritionandperformance.com. So you spell that Kristen at elitenutritionandperformance.com. So I hope these were some good gifts ideas for you for this year. You can buy any of these off of Amazon for quick shipping. A lot of stores sell these as well, and you don't have to even deal with the shipping. But if you have any other great ideas, please let me know. And thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and share this video. Have a great holiday season.